Hi, I'm Emery. Whew. It's not easy to talk about these things. I knew that I was gay when I was like 4 years old, but I didn't know what being gay meant. I didn't know there was a word for it. I think then the world kind of comes along and tells you what they think. Growing up at school, people used to be like, "That's so gay," and that was a phrase used to say that something wasn't good. It just devalues your sense of self over time. You don't have any worth, I suppose. I didn't have an education on how to be who I am. I think it's just weird growing up. You think your life is gonna look a certain way and you think you're gonna marry the man and have kids or whatever, and then all of a sudden you're out on your own and you're just like, how am I meant to build something I've never seen before? And now it's really great. What's happening is we are getting more representation in media. Our stories are being told. We're not just the one-off joke in a hit movie. We're not just used for a scene and then tossed away. You know, once I called this magical hotline and told them a story, and this person on the hotline said, you know, you're gonna find people who understand that and wanna hear that and appreciate you as you are. So it was a pretty successful phone call just to hear that I had a future, I could build a future. I guess the thing about going to Pride was, for me, it's not about it being a huge party, like it's about the small moments of connection with people. What made it to me was going home and being at the train station and seeing this older lesbian couple and saying, hey, thanks for being you so I could be me. Because without what they did, I would still be living in a really harsh world. When I was growing up, I didn't have a lot of connection to community. I didn't know what it meant to be gay or a lesbian or queer. All those words were used as mean words to others, to put people down. Now I really enjoy the fact that those words have been reclaimed by my community, and I like to partake in that by making silly stickers, because it's a big dyke energy to promote the language and the soul of kind of being gay, I guess. You know, it's quite lonely being the only gay in the village, and sometimes it can feel like that. I suppose I've done a lot of work on myself, just learning how to be alone but not be lonely, and how to be with others and be connected. That's where I'm at currently. I've got a queer little family almost, and it's our idea of a family. It's a resource, like it's a stronghold. But I also have my regular bio family, which has also been really supportive in areas of my life too. At Christmas, I messaged my dad one year and I was like, what happens if I want to bring someone home for Christmas and it's a woman? And then he messaged back, of course you can. Everybody deserves to be happy, especially you. Now I'm a lot happier because of the way I've changed my life through connecting with others and opening myself up and laying it all out there. I thought about it last night. There's so much pain that goes with our pride, or my pride. Pride to be an out lesbian how do you heal the pain? And I think the only thing you can do is hope, as cliche as that sounds. I'm like, what's the one thing that kind of drags me up is the hope that I do have a future. I can have not an ordinary life, but just a life. A happy one, a connected one, a safe one.
I want the magic.